Welcome back to another episode in the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers Dynasty on College Football 25. We're still going strong. I'm enjoying this game as much as I did in the beginning, maybe even a little bit more. We get a few updates, no real surprises to be fair. Eric O'Dwyer has committed to Notre Dame, and Leslie Howden has committed to Alabama. But Fetu Ringo is still a possibility. He has reached his top 5 schools. We actually didn't invest anything, so we're going to be starting to do that now. Tyrone Prince, we are in the lead. I like that. With Keys, we are dropping back versus Georgia. I don't really think we have the resources to catch up here. And Brad Campanaro, incredibly important. We need cornerbacks, right? That's our biggest need at the moment. And that's definitely the position that I will be looking at right now. We get some hours back. That is the positive. O'Dwyer was one of the top dudes that I was looking at, so I'm a little bit bummed that that did not work out. Howden also, we have to take a look at where we stand with these players. Now, Brad Campanaro, I actually don't feel too bad. With Keys, I don't feel very good, to be fair. When will he be visiting us? In week 6. All right, that might be the game changer. I do hope he doesn't commit until then. We have sent everybody to his house. We could try a hard sell, to be fair. We know enough about him. The hard sell is only 40, so that is something that we're going to be looking at. Which one is it? This one. Brand exposure, championship contender, and playing time. We only have a B there, but it doesn't matter. We're going to go with this. Next up, we've got Prince. Prince, we are in the lead, actually. We've got sent to house. He will be visiting us. No, he actually has visited us. So that was a boost. I do hope we stay ahead. We've got Ivory. We are kind of clinching that one. A left guard. I'd like to get him. He just visited us. All right, so that was good. And now we are going to go with a hard sell. I think it's... Which one is it? Is it... I can't remember these. Here we go. To the house. Brand exposure, championship, and coach prestige. That's good. Now we've got Sony Hammer. We dropped. That is not good. He's in the top 5. Visit is scheduled. He's visiting us this week, so we have to win if we want to have him. If we want to have him kind of be happy about this. We are going to be hard selling though. I really want to try and overtake the others. TV time, that's a big pull here. We've got Benji Carter. What do we do with you? We are, we're behind. But we know what he likes, so we're going to go with a hard sell as well. This is very tricky. Do hope we lock some of these down quickly though. He would be fantastic. Right outside linebacker, that would be great. Tavarius Craig. We could actually hard sell as well. He's also visiting us now. We are quite ahead. Comfortably, I would say. So, which one is it? There we go. TV time. Left tackle, Meredith. We are not really in the lead here. We've got a strong safety, Ronnie Atwell. Hardy, Greg Hardy. We're actually quite still in the lead. Frederick Wembley, we are absolutely rocking this one, and we only have the scholarship committed, so let's wait what he decides upon. Otto Mayo, 4-star, Perkins. I don't think we're gonna get him. He's gonna be choosing the top 3 quite soon. I could try and schedule a visit. Oh, he's already... No. We can schedule a visit here. Championship contender, that's a thing that we could try and interest him, but it's going to cost us hours, and I'm not really sure if it's going to have the effect that I want. We've got Goodley, Biggers, we're quite comfortable in the lead here. Joe Gessner, I like where we're at here. Top 8. We're going to be pulling both of these. We're going to be sending to house. That should be helping us a little bit, right? Now we've got Kroom here, Mitch Kellum, an athletic player, and we are quite comfortably in the lead. We've got Stitzer here. We've got James. We are absolutely bossing this one. Fetu Ringo. We drop down. Alex Berlin. Strong safety. Yeah, I mean, this would be great, though. At the same time, not sure. Now, can we schedule? No, because we only have 35 hours left. So we can use contact friends and family on one player. And I think we're going to be doing that on Berlin. Let's just try and get as much as we can on him. And Darren Foster, a cornerback. This is actually super important that we get something done here. So we're going to DM the player. Try and leverage what we can. We have no commitments yet. So better win today's game. This, of course, is a Sunbelt Conference game. Let's see. They're very similar to us. Almost exactly similar. We're just 1 point higher on offense, but that is not going to be too much of a game changer now. Troy is leading the conference overall because they have 1-0 on conference wins, so we have to win this one. Quite clear. No real question about that one. We're the home team, so we're going to pick the home option, of course, and Troy will get current away option number 2. I actually like this. This is actually pretty. I didn't know that they had a silver alternate. Current alternate option. Away option. I actually like this one. Should work, right? Should be distinguishable. We're going to be playing offense only. Here we go. Kablam. The grass is teal. The uniforms are teal. The fans are teal colored. What does that tell us? It's a home game. Let's try and keep the winning at home high, because that of course has a huge influence on the way that we are perceived by other teams and especially recruits. If our home is a fortress, we're always going to have good players wanting to join us. Tell you what, we're going to start with our signature move here. Let's go with Damania on Wazarike. He was hammered a little bit last time round. To be fair, didn't feel like it was a problem towards the end. There we go, Yates, 3rd and 4. Let's choose a double cross. 18 out of 22 last week. Isaac Armstrong, my target. We had a lot of banged up players last time. 4th and inches, Jesus. Alright, halfback direct. Jimmy Crable was a player that was just shown to us. Holy shit. Oh, that dude coming straight at me. Jesus H. Christ, that was scary. Play action dagger. Let's go with this one here. Isaac Armstrong. Porton is an option, but I would rather go with... Oh dear. 2nd and 10. Yeah, that was almost just a complete idiot move by me. Do they have space there? I do see some space between the lines. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Damania is nowhere to be seen because that was Armstrong. My bad. 81 is Armstrong. 86 is Damania. Those are nice uniforms. Still a sophomore and already very influential. When's the best time to start looking for like another dude? To be fair, at the moment I don't really feel like we need another tight end, but I don't know if somebody's gonna get a hissy fit and leave us. Well, that would not be great. I think they're gonna block us easily here. They are easily gonna block us. Now we're gonna set up the slants. Zimmer would be good. Porton would be better. There we go. And I went for a completely different player, post corner drive. coming from that left-hand side. Porton. Throwing it very close to the head of my offensive lineman. Zamora. More or less straight ahead. Oh, Jesus. Holy shit. That was a stop by the left edge. Jesus H. Christ. The kick power is not the problem. The accuracy is a little bit of an issue here for Coward. And no, I'm not insulting him. That's his name. It's his name. Guys, relax. Come on, defense. Yeah. Completely marching down on us. We got 3 points more. If we score a touchdown, no worries. Drag down. 3 minutes 45. Here we go. Nice. That was a stick shift. I think that was what that shifty. It's a new talent that he acquired. It does help if you don't press the sprint button too early, because that just makes you a little bit more agile, versatile. You can navigate a little bit better. There we go. Lovely stuff by Yates. Coverage was there. But well, that was just an incredibly clean attempt. Yikes! Oh my lord. Everybody and their mum is coming for me. Top rushing yards. Yeah. To absolutely nobody's surprise, no Zamora. Quinn will be taken over. Goodness gracious, that had to be the worst attempt ever. 3rd and 6. Are we going to be held? Are we going to be held? Nope, we're not. But we will start chewing a little bit now. Power read option as we enter the 2-minute drill. Damania, low impact on the wear and tear. We're going to look towards Zamora on this one. Nice. Yeah. Offensive linemen are not the fastest. So sometimes they just completely bungle up those attempts. Just catch and hold on. Lovely. All right. Now that's Armstrong. I know you know that's Armstrong because it said so, but that's what he's really good at. And we have the luxury of having 2 players that are like that. One is Damania, one is Armstrong. Direct. 9 seconds. Snap it. Off we go. And we're going to score with 4 seconds on the clock in the 2nd quarter. Or the 1st half, whichever way you want to look at it. I don't know what that was. Was that a seizure? I hope not. Come on. Score 10 and 7. Is that a turnover? I think it is. I actually think it is. We're going to be going for a little bit of a chew here. Let's get our teeth into the meat of things. Alright, that was quick. That was incredibly quick. Damania. Come on. Look at this. Look at the speed. 3 guys needed to stop him. Flanker under. Armstrong with this play here. Zimmer would be a very good route. The problem here is simply that it takes too long. Offensive line usually isn't capable of creating that much space for me. Quick turn. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Great job. Great job right there. 114 yards today, 14 out of 16 for Enrique. Get that first down. 1st and 10 in the 3rd quarter. I actually really like the added pressure of making sure that you win the games that are critical to make your program more interesting. And that was a beautiful tackle, by the way. Textbook grab all the shoulder pads. That was good. Let's go with the double cross. 2nd and 7. Armstrong is on fire. Quickendall is an option as well. Holy shazam. Alright, that was almost the easiest pick he was ever going to make. 3rd and 7. Yeah, let's go, guys. And again, Damania to the rescue. Super important. Super important. Let's see, what do we go? What are the options here? We're going to go with the boot slide, play action boot slide. Armstrong is fast. Yates is fast. Sadly, because that would have been insane. Double post. Do we have... I actually don't like any of these plays. I don't like any of these. Inside zone. Let's go with this. Get a block, get a block, get a block. Going forwards 6 yards. Molinaro, that's the opposing running back. 2 attempts, 6 yards. Shifty 4th and inches. Crable. Yeah. I don't think we're going to go with a... There we go. Zamora just going through very, very easily. I don't really want to give him the ball back, though. Thing is, I don't think we can really waste that much time without giving up a position. So let's just go ahead. That's alright. That's actually not bad. It's actually not a bad position. We're in the 2-minute drill. Quickendall now has this one. Let's go with an inside zone split. 2nd and goal. Zamora. Armstrong is going to do some running. Going to try and drag away opposing players. He actually fell across, but I think he touched it with the knees first. Got the knee on the turf. There we go. That was the right toe, but who cares? Here comes the arrow. And here comes the fellow teammate trying to break his back. Cheerleaders cheering us on, because that's their job, you know, right? Because it's like in the name, right? That's in the name. Here we go. They score, and just like that, we're gonna be taking that win. I don't care. Clock runs down, and that is it. Another home win. Coastal Carolina wins against Troy 17-14. It's a doubly important one. Number one, we need to make sure that we have a good game for the visitors, for the recruits that we want to impress. Second, solidify our home stats. Third, just keep on winning. That's actually 3 reasons. I said 2, but it's 3. That was a good one. Tough, but good. Sweet victory. Coastal Carolina records an early conference victory over Troy. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Very similar. Our rushing game was a little bit better, interestingly enough. Their passing game was a tad better. Overall, the score incredibly close. I think we're still going to be stuck at second, but I want to overtake them, of course, because that has to be what I want to see. We're going to check out the Sunbelt now real quick. Overall, yeah, Troy is still top dog. I don't know why though, but that's all right. Then we've got Appalachian State, Arkansas, and then we've got the Chanticleers. Are we the highest rated team? Yes. It's a very weak conference overall, but who cares? I really don't. Because I enjoyed today's game. It was really fun. It feels fun. The team is fun, and I'm really rooting for Onwuzurike. Against all odds, he shouldn't have been the starting quarterback, but he is. So that's amazing. And yeah, with that said, I do hope you enjoyed the game as much as I did. If you did, do drop a like. Consider subscribing. That would really mean the world to me. As always, thank you so much for joining me, making this special. You guys are amazing. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, everybody. And see you next time.